Have you noticed that social media increasingly feels like a battlefield, nation against nation, political party against political party, neighbour against neighbour? Every day we are encouraged to fear, mock, hate or humiliate the other side. But here's the question I think we must ask ourselves. What is this doing to our happiness, our families, our communities and our future? Social media is powerful. It can connect us, educate us, entertain us and give ordinary people a voice. But there is a darker side. Anger and fear keep people watching. Outrage creates comments. Conflict creates shares. And the algorithm quickly learns what holds our attention. So we receive a steady diet of content telling us who to distrust, who to blame, and who to treat as the enemy. Over time, that changes how we see people. Not as complicated human beings, but as symbols, threats, or villains. And once we stop seeing the humanity in others, dialogue becomes much harder. When a society constantly demonizes the other, it pays a price. We lose trust, we lose patience, we lose nuance, we lose the ability to disagree without becoming cruel. Families become divided, friends stop speaking, communities become suspicious, and people begin to confuse being informed with being permanently angry. That is not wisdom. That is emotional exhaustion. A healthy society does not require everyone to agree, but it does require us to remember that the person across from us is still a human being. Perhaps both sides are seeing only part of the truth. That is why humility matters. There is enormous freedom in letting go of automatic prejudice and tribal reflexes. It does not mean abandoning your principles. It does not mean pretending every idea is equally good. It means refusing to let anger do your thinking for you. When we slow down, we become better listeners. We make better decisions. We become harder to manipulate. We can criticize policies without hating people. We can challenge bad ideas without attacking someone's dignity. And we can build relationships with people who do not think exactly as we do. That is not weakness. That is maturity. That is strength. So what can each of us do? First, curate your information diet. Ask yourself, does this content inform me or does it only inflame me? Second, seek thoughtful opposing views, not caricatures. Listen to intelligent people you disagree with. Third, avoid dehumanizing language. Criticize actions and ideas, but do not turn entire groups into monsters. Fourth, reward better content. Share conversations that are calm, useful, and fair. And finally, spend more time with real people in the real world. A neighbor, a colleague, a customer, a family member, a stranger in a cafe. Real conversation restores perspective. A happier online world is still possible. A healthier society is still possible. But it begins with ordinary people making better choices every day. We do not need to agree on everything, to treat one another with respect, because the future will not belong to the angriest voices. It will belong to the people who can build trust. Thank you for watching.